What is going on, you guys? My name is Super Sandev. So real quick, I don't know how to flip my camera around on this, so just bear with me with this. So I moved into a new apartment like less than a month ago, and I've been meaning to make a video of it recently, but I just haven't had any time, and yada 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 about like other stuff that has been going on. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of my new apartment. So obviously there's the front door, and then what is this? Oh my God, is it a closet? Yes it is. Okay, so there's that, and then here's my living room. It's a little bit of a mess. Don't pay any attention. That's a microwave that my mom's boyfriend bought me because I didn't have a microwave when I first moved in, so that was great. But yeah, there's my couch. I got a sectional because, if I want to play games there, and then, if I want to lay down and watch some TV or play video games right there, I can. And then there's some of my posters that I put up. Some of them. Planning to put it up more, so don't worry, okay? And then here's my coffee table that I got, and then there's my loot crate that I just got too. Like I said, excuse the mess. I haven't been able to clean it just yet. So, but yeah, there's my loot crate. I'm going to be making a video of that here too. And then look what my coffee table can do. I don't even have a table, and this is why, because my coffee table pretty much is made into a table. And then, there's my shoes. So, yeah, I don't even need a table, so that's great. And then let's move over to the entertainment center. So here's my entertainment center, and then look, there's Logan, and then there's my Batman, and all of my pop figures that I've had in boxes for like ever. But here's my TV, and then there's my other stuff right there. There's my Doctor Strange, Loki, and Wonder Woman, Spider-Man there. And then there's my Xbox. I'm planning on selling that one, so yeah. And then I got a Switch, so there's that guy. I was playing Mario Odyssey recently, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot, and I wanted to get it because I wanted to play Zelda Breath of the Wild and stuff. So there's that, and then here's all of my pop figures and my statues and stuff. So I've had this Goku in the box ever since I got it. I've had Daredevil in the box ever since I got it. My girlfriend bought me that Loki. I've had that one up. I just haven't been able to show it or anything. But then there's my Infinity Gauntlet stuff, and then there's Okai, I believe that's what his name is. I don't remember. It's from Amaterasu, the video game though. That was from one of my other Loot Crate videos that I've done. But yeah, there's all of my pop figures right there. There's all of my Dragon Ball Z. I have a lot of them. And then there's all my Marvel ones. So it's I got Old Man Logan, Thor from Civil War, Hela, Loki, Doctor Strange. Yeah, that one's Doctor Strange. That one's Doctor Strange. Captain America from Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther from Civil War, Iron Man from Civil War, and then you guys know the rest. So, and then if you look in here, I got all my DC ones. So I've got my girlfriend bought me this one, which was great. I love it because that's the armored Batman from the Batman v Superman movie. And then there's the Superman from Batman v Superman as well, the statue. And then there's armored Batman again, Dark Knight from the series, another Batman, and stuff like that. And then here's some more of the pop figures. I got Maui from Moana, and I got John Wick from Chapter 2, which is pretty great. And then here's some more anime ones. I know this is kind of long-winded thing, but there's all my other pop figures and stuff. I'm planning to get more as time goes on, obviously, and fill up this whole freaking shelving unit. So, and then I've got my assassins over here. I know that the Reaper isn't an assassin, but I decided to put him there just because the fact that he has a hood. So that's great. And then there's all my games and DVDs and stuff. And then if you guys notice, since Deadpool 2 came out, they came out with all these things. And then I can kind of see myself in the reflection. So hi. But yeah, I bought another Logan just because of the fact that it has Deadpool on it. And then in the back it says, I wish I was in this movie, but I'm not. But that's great. Let's move on to the kitchen. So basically, there's not really too much to it. It's just like a normal kitchen. Like I said, excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean it or anything. But yeah, it's pretty small. But you know, it's a kitchen, so what can you expect? And then there's my Wonder Woman poster. I'm planning to fill up my whole apartment with posters once I actually have some time, I guess. And then there's my Batman Detective Comics issue poster. I was going to say statue for some reason. And then here's, oh my gosh, what is this? Another closet. So then, like, you know, I have this one for all my cleaning supplies and whatnot. So yeah, that was from my birthday over Christmas. So, and then of course, where's this furry little bastard? Johnny, where are you? Ah, there he is. So there's Johnny. Everybody say hi to Johnny. Johnny, this is everyone else, I guess. Okay, you're fine. Whatever, you're chewing on your thing. Okay. So, and then here's my bathroom. And as you can see, it's all like Batman stuff. So it's like I got the shower curtain, that's Batman. And then I've got like all that stuff that's Batman and stuff. You know, I got the washcloth. I had a towel, but I had to wash it, so. And then there's my transmutation circle. I have not been able to see this thing ever since I first got my first loot crate. So, that's great. And then, you know, there's a pile of clothes there. And then here's my bedroom. You know, it's kind of small, but, you know, it works for the most part. You know, there's my bed. And I finally got it up off the floor. So, and then there's all of my posters. Look at all this. Like, do you not realize how many posters I have? Like, look at all of this. Like, all glorious stuff. And I'm not planning to put them all up or anything, but I am planning on putting up some of them in picture frames, or poster frames, I should say. So I'm going to put all, like, some of them, like my best ones, into picture or photo frames or whatever, and that way I can get that going. And then here's my desk. It's a little messy. But like I said, you know, I've just been throwing stuff everywhere. So because, no, I got my own apartment, so I can do that kind of stuff. And then I got my X-Men, Old Man Logan, and Batman, like metal cast figures and stuff. And then I still got my other TV that was in my room. And then here's my dresser. I've got all my Dr. Pepper stuff. And then there's another picture of Batman, and then iron from one of my other loot crates. And then probably the last thing, there's my end table that has all my other bunch of bull crap on there. And then here's another closet. So, like, you know, I've got like all of my clothes in here, obviously. But yeah, once I got into the apartment, it was funny because my mom was in here, and so she goes like, holy crap, like, you have more closet space than I do. Like, and then when I was undoing all my shirts and stuff and whatnot, she was just like, wow, you've got a lot of shirts too. I didn't realize how many shirts that you had. I was just like, yeah, pretty much. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my apartment in a nutshell for like less than 10 minutes. Look at that. That's great. But yeah, pretty much, you know, that's my apartment. Let me flip the camera around here. So yeah, so that's my apartment. Pretty much, I've talked about this from day one, you know, about me making a video about my apartment and whatnot. So that's awesome. I've finally been able to do this. And, you know, it is really awesome living out on my own. But, you know, of course, living out on your own by yourself is kind of a letdown, just because of the fact that, you know, you don't have anybody that's around you. You know, you're used to a lot of people being in the house, you know, your mom, your dad, whoever, you know, whoever you're staying with, your grandma, your dog, I don't care. But basically you're used to that environment like I was, you know, like I was. And, you know, it sucks now because, you know, there's nobody around here. Like, you know, as you can see, there's literally nobody here except for me. So it kind of blows at the same time as like being liberated to being able to live out on your own. And if anybody that watches this and, you know, that they're living with their parents, you know, even if they're 25 and if they're still living with their parents, you know, I'm 23 now and I was living with my parents. I thought it was rough, you know. You know, I've lived here for about like less than a month. No, about a month. Yeah, because I paid like 2 months worth of rent now. Well, like actually 1 month of rent, I should say. But yeah, you know, for for those of you that do live out on your own, great job. Keep up the good work. For those of you that actually live with your parents and whatnot, sorry, my arm's getting a little tired here. You know, keep striding. You know, stay with your parents as long as you can. You know, save as much money as you can too, because you know, I saved a little bit of money, even though I needed to save a little bit more on the side and stuff. So, let's see here, losing my train of thought. So basically, you know, live with your parents as much as you can for as long as you can. You know, you don't want to be a burden, but if you're going to stay there, if you're going to school, you know, if you're working, you know, and if you don't have to pay rent, you know, just let them know like, hey, you know, if I want to continue to stay here, I'm like 26, you know, I'm still going to school, I'm going to work, you know, like that's all that you need to do. Great, you know, and then show little initiative, you know, to stay there and to show them that you actually like staying there. You know, clean the house once in a while, you know, like sweep and mop the kitchen, do the dishes, take out the trash, whatever, you know, like I was. And that was the only reason why that I wasn't like charging for rent or anything like that for a while, was because I was helping out with the house and whatever that they needed help with. So so basically, you know, what I'm just trying to say is thank you all so much for your support on having me go this extra mile to be able to do this sort of thing and to actually get myself out there into the real world, not just like in the world that I live in, that basically, you know, I you know, go to work and then that's it, you know, like that's not the real world. The real world is this, you know, live it out on your own, making your own decisions, doing whatever basically you want within your means, you know. So but yeah, here pretty soon, because you guys saw my Loot Crate box, I just got that today. So I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna make another video of my Loot Crate unboxing video. So go ahead and check that out as soon as you guys watch this, and then I'll see you there. All right, cool, awesome. I'll see you all in the next video.